Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, everybody. How are my beloveds doing today? We're going to get started right away on today's reading, and just letting you know I do offer a $20 reading. If interested, you can click on the description below the video. I am going to see what messages are coming from this deck, and then we are going to go into the golden deck and get some more messages from there. Okay, so first message is regarding you're feeling trapped, Aquarius, but you're not really trapped. So this is more like a situation where you just don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. You don't want to tell them how you're really feeling about things. And you're even reluctant rather, to leave a situation that you're not happy in. And you're telling yourself different reasons why. The truth be known, Aquarius, is this is just procrastinating an outcome that is truly going to come for you anyway at some time. Okay, it's not wasting time. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but just know that until you make a change, nothing will change. All right. So also I see you're being very focused on material things for some of you. Yes, we are looking forward to gaining some freedoms, some financial freedoms, so that we could feel not going through the worry we were going through beforehand, not going through the stress of, paying the bills and getting things like that done. All right. But don't be too focused on material things. This is Spirit's warning to you about that. Okay. Because you can just get so involved in material things and forget about the beautiful things in life, and just feel a feeling of frustration instead of living in the moment and enjoying your life minute by minute. Okay. And also, we're talking about some negative or fear-based thoughts here, Aquarius. So we need to take a look at that. I see that you are being pulled toward a certain person, career, or thing. This is a path you are meant to move toward. There's a certain learning or teaching moment coming from this particular path that you must experience for growth, and a certain outcome will become a victory for you. You're going to work very hard at this, and because of your hard work, this will lead you into becoming extremely successful, okay, in work and in your life. Okay, so let's see what the next message is here. All right, so making time for those around you. All right, and we just basically went over that path that you're going to be going down, and not being so focused on material things. Okay, focus in on the people you love and yourself, and be sensible about your approach of things. Okay, and when you're dealing with challenges, Aquarius, do it in a kind and understanding manner. So they're asking us for more understanding and kindness, which is very difficult right now with the third dimensionals acting all kinds of ways out there. For me, anyway, I don't know about you guys. If you're having a hard time dealing with people, especially right now in this very time, please comment. And if you're not, that's fine too. Just put, hard time dealing with, or something like that. Keep it short. Sometimes people like to leave me paragraphs in the comments section, and then it just gets to be too much. I love each and every one of you, and I like to read all of the comments, and I pretty much do. All right, so let's see what the next message is for Aquarius. I'm seeing a positive change coming in. A situation suddenly moves forward, and fortune is on your side. So something you might have been feeling really stuck about, Aquarius, is going to change. And it looks like it's going to change suddenly. So it's going to be like surprising to you when it happens. Some of you might even be shocked. Some of you are looking at it like maybe it's just not going to happen. Remember, maybe, and I heard someone say this, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Okay, but it absolutely is meant to be. So let's go into this golden deck now and see what messages Spirit has for you. All right. All right, so I see, Aquarius, that your relationships are evolving. Things are going well for a lot of you. I see kindness and I see love in your relationship. I do see an occasional argument here, but for the most part, I see that that part of your relationship, for those of you who have gone through a lot of rough spots and work through them and truly love each other, I see amazing things coming in for you, going through. You already went through, as a matter of fact, this transition. So I feel like you're putting each other on a pedestal. You have a lot more respect for one another. Things are going beautifully for you. You're feeling like things are a lot smoother, and your partner might be easier to deal with. So the tension has lessened in a lot of the relationships. Here I'm seeing this. Well, there's two masculines in this layout. And I'm seeing that at some point you had a falling out. Now, this could be a brother, a father, a friend. It could be somebody you're very close to that you have a great respect and love for, or you did. But then I saw something created this ending between the two of you. And you took this long break. I see that one of you is the King of Wands and one of you is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is more laid back and very loving, though, very compassionate, where the King of Wands is not, a very, not that you're afraid, but the King of Wands is fearless in that he will just say whatever's on his mind, not put too much thought into, hurting people's feelings. It's not that he hurts people's feelings, but he doesn't, pussyfoot around. He doesn't worry about like wokeness and, people that just can't handle a truth. And he is ready to come forward and bring balance to this relationship. Okay. And I'm not saying you're woke. Okay. I'm just trying to make a point. The differences in the personalities, the King of Wands is just much more blunt. That's a perfect analogy. Okay. He's blunt and he'll just say what he wants to say, where the King of Cups will think about what he wants to say more way before he says it, because he's very conscious of not wanting to say the wrong thing. Okay. So, but I do see that you two will have this balance. Okay. Moving forward, I feel like some of you are waiting for a financial situation that you put work into, that you've been waiting on to come in. And I do see it coming in for you, and it's going to be bigger than you thought. So this could be some kind of a financial setback. This could be a lot of things that have to do with monies, okay? Things that you've been waiting on, things that have been, making you feel stuck. And I do see there was some kind of a financial blockage here for you. All right. I'm seeing that for some reason you're now moving past that. You might have had a great release due to all the energies coming in. You might have felt this release. The release can feel like pain, physical pain or mental pain, or however you felt it. I feel like you released this pain that needed to be released, and I'm seeing now the things are wide open for you. All right, so the flow of money is going to start for you. You are going to get every single penny that you're supposed to, and I see that you have really good energy as well. All right, now that that blockage is gone, I see your energy, and I see that there is nothing that's going to stand in your way, and you can manifest like crazy now. All right, I'm seeing movement here, something to do with this feminine and this masculine over here, and family. There's a lot of thought going into this move, I want to say. So it looks like either there's family members moving toward this feminine and this masculine, or vice versa. But I do see you getting together. I do see you getting closer, and I feel like there's going to be a physical move here toward one another so that you can be close. All right, and there's a tower moment here I'm picking up on. Tower moment. that's about to be over, it looks like. There's a lot of strength being put into this moment here between this masculine and this feminine. I do see that the feminine is a definite empath, the masculine maybe, all right? But the queen is, the feminine is putting a lot of her strength into whatever is creating this tower moment. So she is very strong, and she's waiting on something or trying to, she might be waiting on you. So you might have, this masculine might have gone away, causing a tower moment for the two of you. You might have gone into the service. You might have had to go somewhere and move away from this feminine, or vice versa, which carried brought in this tower moment. And she is trying to be strong, and she is waiting for you. Why is she waiting? Because you make her incredibly happy. All right, I'm seeing her cup overflowing, your cup overflowing with joy. So you really love each other, and you are going to get back together again when the time is right. Things are going to flourish for the two of you. All right, here I'm seeing a burden, a great burden that someone is carrying today. This is a disappointment over your financial situation. I feel like this is some kind of new financial, something new, a job that you're going for, a career. I feel like you're disappointed, like you thought you had this in the bag. Maybe you were even told yes, and then they called you back and made up some excuse and told you, sorry, something, blah, 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 blah. Whatever it is, I feel like I'm talking to a masculine, and this has really got you going, all right? I see you're very defensive, and you're carrying this burden because this was, to you, this was going to be something great. It put your mind at ease, and it made you feel really happy, and you thought you had this great clarity on your next, what was coming next in your life, and security. So this is a great disappointment, okay? And you're getting clarity on this whole situation. Very disappointing, and I'm sending you love and light. All right, here I'm seeing a more, this could be a boss figure actually, but, or it could be like a father figure, a more mature masculine. You're worldly, okay? And there's something you want that you're moving toward now, and it has something to do with a new start in life or a new path, but you haven't quite reached it yet. So you're feeling somewhat defensive. Okay, what is going to help you in this matter is that you speak your truth, speak your mind, and come into your authentic self. You may already be there, but I feel like you're holding something back. You need to communicate something, okay? And you need to communicate your true feelings, all right? Here I'm seeing some type of, looks like a celebration. You were supposed to celebrate, Aquarius. Someone out there is supposed to be celebrating, and this celebration was supposed to be something big, something huge, but something else came in fast and created some kind of distraction, or confusion. It looks like confusion, and just feeling let down and feeling stressed out. So whatever was supposed to come in for you, that you were supposed to be celebrating, this for you was a great disappointment as well. Okay, so sending you love and light. Okay, I have a feminine here who is choosing a new path. I see this new path is going to bring in a lot for you, a lot of positivity. I see that you're going to meet somebody while on this path. This path is a financial path, so it's a career or a job that you're moving toward. It could be a move to overseas, or a move out of state, in order to for the reasons of work, okay, in order to start your career, or take on a new job or something along that line. And I see a lot of success for you here. I see that you will be able to build money up in your accounts and make investments with this. You're going to shine brightly here. There's no doubt about it. You don't have to have any reserves about this move, whatever it is, wherever it is. I see that this is your path, okay? And keep going, keep moving toward it, because there is more to come, okay? Spirit is not telling me what it is right now. There is more to come with that. All right, there is an ending here. This feminine is feeling extremely sad today and waiting on communication from this masculine. Okay, this masculine, by the way, is feeling some kind of way like he was deceived. Okay, so I don't know the situation other than he's very intelligent and he's feeling like he was deceived, and you're over here feeling sad, waiting for him to communicate. I'm going to try to get more on that. You're very close with this person and you feel badly. You did do something, but you thought he would never know. You thought he wouldn't find out. All right, and he did. And now you have to make a decision, or a decision is being made for you, and you're about ready to experience your freedom being single. Okay, this is not something you want. This is driving you crazy today. The whole situation has you desperately unhappy, and I feel like you're crying. I'm seeing crying, I'm seeing tears, and this is just not good, okay? Feeling left out in the cold, and, you know, just knowing that things are never going to be the same again, unfortunately. However, I am seeing down the road, I know you don't want to hear this right now, but I'm seeing something down the road. I don't know if it's with this same person or not, but I am seeing that you're going to have an opportunity to work on something, okay, with someone, and it's going to bring in a justice for you. So I am seeing things getting really good for you. So you're not going to be sad forever. You're not going to be crying forever. This will pass, and I don't see whether or not you're going to be going back with this person, or this may be somebody else. Right here, this is causing a lot of stuckness for you. It's getting in the way of your happiness, and you actually really regret this, because now you're thinking that this was a huge mistake. You would have wanted to be married to this person, or that's what you should have. You know, it's you're thinking about what could have been, what should have been, but now just a lot of stuckness, okay? Although I'm seeing your energy, this is going to cause you to have an awakening. This is, you know, like this is something that was thrown in the mix to create your awakening. All right, so be prepared. There's no better time than now to have an awakening, with all of these energies helping to raise your vibration so that you can awaken and move into these new timelines. We're about ready to start seeing incredible science fiction type things coming in for us that are going to make our lives unbelievably easy. Okay, we're seeing like AI coming in so quick, right? Taking jobs and things like that. So, you know, some people are fearful, but this is why we are going to be gifted, because it is a known fact that there won't be enough for humanity to continue for all of us with the AI. Okay, so we will be gifted. We will, a lot of us will have a choice not to work anymore if that's what we would like. So amazing things are coming that you don't want to miss. All right, so I hope all of you have a beautiful rest of your day, and y'all take care.